When Alex opened his desk drawer one evening, he found something extraordinary. A family of tiny dragons had moved in, arranging his pencils and papers into a cozy home. "Hello," chirped a purple dragon wearing tiny glasses. "I'm Professor Pythagoras, and this is my family. We're the Homework Helper Dragons at your service." Each dragon specialized in a different subject. Professor Pythagoras loved math. His sister Nova was a science expert. Her scales glowed in the dark. Shakespeare the Red Dragon quoted poetry while organizing essays, and Atlas, the smallest dragon, carried a miniature globe on his back. "We help students learn," Professor Pythagoras explained, "but we never do the homework for them. That would be cheating." At first, Alex hoped the dragons would simply give him all the answers, but they had other plans. When he struggled with multiplication, Professor Pythagoras created number patterns with his footprints. "See? Math is like a dance. It has rhythm," the dragon demonstrated by tap dancing the times tables. Nova made science exciting by performing tiny experiments. She showed how static electricity worked by rubbing her wings against a balloon, making her scales sparkle. For a project about the solar system, she breathed different colored flames to demonstrate how stars have different temperatures. Shakespeare helped with writing by acting out stories. His dramatic performances of vocabulary words made them impossible to forget. "Perseverance," he'd declare, climbing an eraser mountain, "means never giving up." Atlas made geography fun by creating miniature landscapes in the desk drawer. He used pencil shavings for mountains and paper clips for rivers, breathing gentle winds to show how weather patterns worked. But the dragon's most important lesson came when Alex was tempted to copy his friend's homework. "Shortcuts might seem easy," Professor Pythagoras said wisely, "but they don't help you grow your wings." The dragons shared stories of famous scientists, writers, and mathematicians who succeeded through hard work. Nova demonstrated how Thomas Edison tried thousands of times before inventing the light bulb by making hundreds of tiny flame attempts. Alex learned that making mistakes was part of learning. When he got a math problem wrong, Professor Pythagoras would say, "Excellent! Now we know one way it doesn't work. Let's find the way that does." The dragons celebrated every small victory. They'd throw confetti made from paper holes and perform aerial acrobatics when Alex mastered a new concept. Even wrong answers got encouragement. Mistakes are just practice for getting it right. Other students noticed Alex's improvement and asked for help. Though he couldn't reveal his scaly tutors, he shared their learning techniques. Soon, his whole class was using dragon methods, breaking big problems into smaller ones, just like the dragons taught him. One day, Alex aced a difficult test entirely on his own. That evening, he found the dragons having a celebration party in his drawer. "We knew you could do it!" they cheered, shooting tiny fireworks from their tails. "Remember," Professor Pythagoras said proudly, "dragons don't make the magic. They just help you find the magic that's already inside you." Now, whenever Alex faces a tough homework assignment, he hears tiny, encouraging roars from his desk drawer. And sometimes, if you look carefully, you might see colorful sparks dancing around his classroom. The Homework Helper Dragons, spreading their love of learning, one student at a time.